Are the New Testament manuscripts reliable? Can we trust them? We know that the Hebrew scribes did not copy the manuscripts of the New Testament. So how do we know what we have has been accurately transmitted from the first century till now? I want to answer that on Answers for Living. Today, historians evaluate the textual reliability of ancient manuscripts by two standards. Number one, what the time interval between the original text and the earliest copy. So how much time between when John wrote and then we have a copy of John. And the second thing is how many manuscripts are available at that earliest time. Let me give you some examples. This is secular. Julius Caesar wrote Gallic Wars sometime between 144 BC, okay? What we know today about Julius Caesar's exploits in Gallic Wars is from 10 manuscript copies. And the earliest manuscript dates 1,000 years from the time Gallic Wars was written. Okay? Now, the manuscript by Livy titled History of Rome, it was written sometime between 59 BC and 17 AD. We're not sure. But we have one partial manuscript dated 400 years after his first writing. And we have 19 mostly completed copies dating 1,000 years after the original manuscript. But Homer's Iliad, which was written in 800 BC, the earliest manuscript we have is 400 BC, and we have 643 copies. So here's the point. Homer's Iliad is much more reliable than Caesar's Gallic Wars or Lilly's History of Rome, because the time gap between the first manuscript and the earliest manuscript, it was only 400 years, and there were 643 copies. So we apply this test to the New Testament to see how reliable the New Testament is. The entire New Testament was finished in its writing by 90 AD. The earliest full books that we have date within 100 years of the original writing. The earliest complete New Testament dates 150 years from the earliest manuscript. And the earliest complete New Testament dates 250 years after the writing of all the books of the New Testament. And we have 5,600 complete Greek manuscripts. We also have, within 400 years of the writing of the New Testament books, 19,000 translated manuscripts. Now, using the accepted standard for evaluating textual reliability of an ancient text, the New Testament stands alone. It has no equal. No other book in ancient literature can even approach the reliability of the New Testament. Since the writing of the New Testament, for more than 1,800 years, skeptics have tried to refute its reliability. Infidels have tried to stamp it out. Dictators have tried to burn it. But God's word has prevailed and also proliferated. No other book in history has been so widely distributed. Just between 2016 and 2020, 5 Bible societies distributed 1.8 billion Bibles. Distribution has reached into the billions and billions and billions of Bibles. The Bible, or portions of the Bible, have been translated in more than 2,200 languages. and is the primary vehicle for communicating the gospel to 90% of the world's population. The Bible has been translated into many languages, from the biblical languages of Hebrew and Aramaic and Greek. And as of September 2020, the full Bible has been translated into 704 languages. The New Testament's been translated into 1,551 languages, and Bible portions and stories have been translated into another 1,160 languages. God breathed his word into the hearts of 40 men. They wrote what God gave them. God has preserved his word, and God has proliferated his word.